Welcome back to the Grand Slam channel. Today is Monday, December 8th. We got 3 NBA games for today's slate and Monday Night Football. Pretty light day overall for sports. Let's head on over to NFL game. Not too fond of this game. I think it's going to be a defensive battle. Should be a good matchup though. The Eagles versus the Chargers. Not too high on this game. I'm most likely just going to take one slip. Probably Gobby's too, to be honest. The only one that stands out for me, given it's going to be a defensive battle, Saquon Barkley is the one that I like. Jalen Hurts rushing yards could be in play. But I'm going to go with Saquon Barkley's. I'm going to go with this 49, 59, 59 and a half probably be best. Going to play it, say, bankroll build today. So I'm going to go with the 49 and a half. And then as far as Jalen Hurts, I think rushing yards is in play. Passing touchdowns is in play. Probably going to take one of those two, either rushing yards. Let's see how far we can go. We can go to 14 and a half. 19 and a half he's cashed pretty much every single time this season. Passing yards, I'm not fond of it. I'm going to stay away from that. Had 2 big games against Chicago and Dallas. And still lost those games. Eagles are desperate for a win here. They're trying to get back on track. They still should make playoffs though. But the Eagles, Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley. Those are the only 2 guys I like. Wide receivers today, not too fond of them. A.J. Brown, Devontae. I mean, they're always in play. Dallas Goedert could be in play though, given the small passes to the tight end position. He could be in play. As far as the Chargers side, Justin Herbert could have a pretty decent game here in the 250-yard games. He has 2 bad games against the Jaguars and Raiders, surprisingly. But given the Raiders' defense and motivation against their division rival, they played them pretty well. But I think he should clear 200, over 200 yards in this game. So at 213, this is not bad. You can take the 199, you got up to 174 and a half. I think the 199 is solid in this matchup for Justin Herbert. Amari and Hampton, 44 and a half. Pretty decent. That's a higher paying out Gobby at 39 and a half. So these are some pretty good, decent Gobbies. Good payouts for Amari Hampton, Justin Herbert at this prop 199.5, 39 and a half. Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley. Those are the only 5 props I like for today. Obviously, Jalen Hurts, we got double, but those are the 2 props I like for him. Passing touchdown would probably be primary. These 4 for a 4x. 4 power, that pays a 3.4x. That's pretty solid. Usually these pay a 4-man flex, 4-man power. Usually pays a 2x. This pays a 3.4x. This is pretty solid. You can even take the flex. Pays a 2.25x. It's not bad. Saquon, Jalen Hurts. That's a good 4-piece for Monday night. But let's head on over to NBA, where most likely all my slips will be for today. First one I'm going to go with Trey Murphy. Number 1 option for the Pelicans. Zion Williamson is out. Everybody's going to be on Sadiq Bey. Rightfully so. He's been hot with Zion Williamson out. But Trey Murphy is still the number 1 option. He's averaging 20 points. Going to take the most shots from the team. His assist is the most popular play. I like it. I think it's going to get bumped to 4. But I'm going to go with the Gobby here at 2.5. But points and assists, regular line, that is the best prop for him. But you can take the 2.5 assist. Points, averages 20 points. He fluctuates 20, 12, 32, 21, 20. It's going to be close. So if you want to take his Gobby at 19.5, you can even take it at 20.5. 19.5 will be ideal. But those are the 2 props I like for Trey Murphy. Sadiq Bey obviously is in the popular tab. We're going to go wait to Dylan Brooks. And we're going to go straight with his points. Devin Booker's out. those games he's been out, he's gone over 23, 33, 27. He becomes the #1 option. Mark Williams could be in play. Grayson Allen and Colin Kajespi, they've both been hit and miss targets. I've been targeting them, and usually they chalk. So it all depends on the matchups. Here against Minnesota, I do think Dylan Brooks goes over 20 points. Gobbies are in play, 19.5. Probably the lowest I'll go on them, 17.5. 22, I'll take that. Next up, we're going to go with Siakam. Pascal Siakam. Here against Sacramento. I was going to take his points and assists, but it just got bumped down. It was at 29.5. I liked it. DG Fantasy had him at a 53% hit rate to go down, so he did get bumped down. Now I'm going to stay away from it. It's going to be one of those games. It's going to be close. He cashes against Sacramento, so now that it's been bumped down, I think I'm going to fade it now, but he was on my slips. So we're going to go straight to... I want to take DeMar DeRozan and see where his points are at. Zach LaVine is always in play. Had a huge game against Miami, 42 points, but high fast-paced game against Indiana. More of a DeMar DeRozan's game. Same thing with LaVine. So either or are options here. A lot of people are high on Maxim. Young rookie for Sacramento, subbing in for Sabonis, who is still out. So he could be in play. Edwards' points is always in play. Fortunately, they don't have a 24.5, which is what I want to take. Plus 2 bad games. This could be a good bounce back for him right here. Julius Randle, 17.5. That is solid. I like it. Jaden McDaniels took his RA last time. He chalked. Points, he had 27. When I take his RA, he goes off on points. Now going against Phoenix, his RA might go back up. Points might go down. So hit and miss for Jaden McDaniels. Jeremiah Fears, 11.5. I like it. Been going over. Been getting plenty of minutes. Sadiq Bey, hit and miss. He's been red hot. I like it. But I'm going to stay away from that popular narrative. Spurs, Keldon Johnson points. Be taking that. And that's it. That rounds up my top picks. We took Jose Alvarado last time. He cashed for us. Was sweaty though, but he cashed for us. Devin Vassell. Points could be in play. These are the 5 props I'm going to roll with. So mix and match. Pick your favorite. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate the support. Hope you all had a great weekend, and see you guys in the next one.